So we are in progress of that web services discussion, right? Sorry, edit text discussion, right? So farm example, we created last project as a farm example. So on that, we just drag and drop the details. After that, we added some properties. Then we applied a scroll view for this particular page. Then we created one button. So once user click on that particular button, and it should navigate, it is giving the data whatever we are entering. Like we collected two data, like one is the text and other is the mobile number. So those two data we collected here. That right till that we done. So on this now, so what we have to do the next step. So here in this next step, like we would like to call the next step. So that is here. So here now, like for each and every edit text, some of the properties which we are using common. Like for example, width, height, EMS, text all caps, text color, text style, size, color hint, margin, padding till background. So these are the properties from line number 33 to 43. So these properties we are using common for the entire all edit text, whatever we have right now, like around 10 edit text are there. For 10 edit text, we are using that is a common, right? So now what I want to do here is now, for this, whatever the common is there, that I want to utilize from somewhere so that this code, like here now, currently this has around 240 lines of the code. So if we use the common, so it can reduce that. And also in future, if any modifications, like for example, I have to modify the text color, text size, whatever it is. So easily we can manage that there. So that is the main advantage here. So that we will see here now. See for that here now in a RES. So here RES, here we have values, in a values here themes. So in the themes, there are two types of theme. One is the day, another is the night. So I'll open the day theme. So in this theme here now, so these are the predefined theme. From here now, we want to create our own theme. Like here, I'm creating my own theme. So that is the style. I'm creating a style. So that style name I'm giving as a edit text style. So I'm giving that as the edit text style. Like this, I have created a style. Now we will define all the properties here item by item, like item. So first it is the text size. So 20 SP, right? Then next item. So text all caps, text size, so text size already came. So text all caps, true, right? Then next item, text layout margin, so 10 dp. So next item, so text style, so that is here text style. So here that is italic, right? Text color, text size. Next item, padding. So this is 700 padding. Here now I'll add that 10 dp. Right, next text color. Next item, that is text color, the text color. Here I'll add something color. Right. Next, we'll add a text hint color. So item. So that is the text hint, text color hint. So that I'm giving something color. Then item. So what are the other properties we given? Height and width. So layout height. So that is graph content. So next is the width. So that is match parent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So and one more is the background. One more item. So that is we can add as a background. So that is at the rate drawable border we created, right? So these all are we added here, right? Now this I want to apply here. So to apply here now, what I'll do here is now here is the here this is the text. Like here I'm removing all these properties right here at the rate. I'm adding simply that property here. So that is at the rate. Wait, why it is not done at the rate style. Style at the rate. So this is the one I'm applying. See, like this, it is. So this we will apply for everywhere. So now initially it was 240 lines, right? After applying this, now we will see how many lines it will reduce. That we will see. So here also. So even here. Then here. So almost 2 to 3 years there. So even for button also, okay, let it be button. So see now, almost 50% of the lines we have changed, we have reduced here this, right? Let us say now this text color, this int color could be like this. Now I want to change int color. So initially, if you want to change int color, you have to change in every place. Now simply I change in one position. See, automatically it will affect it in entire application like this. So this is the main advantage for this, but this is okay. But here some of the other customizations also we can do here now. For this now, we are using here color, right? So colors we supposed to call from here. So here we have to define that color, so that we have to add here color. That is the first one is the hint, right? So something we will give for the hint. Then next is the text the color. So that is color. Text color. So text color. I'll add here something like this. So this is the text color. And this is the hint color I have given. Right. Now Go back here, and here we will change that. So here that text color. So the red color. So this is the text color, right? Now that this is the hint color. So now color hint. Done. Now go back and here you can see here. Now see that color, whatever the color we given, that is adjusted here. Means colors we can call from here. Right here. There are two, like once it is done, just finalize. Once it is finalized, just you can copy this, go into themes in a night mode. Here you can paste that here you can paste this. Means we will set that dark mode. For the dark mode, like the properties will call from here. For the day mode, the properties will call from here. Right. So this is done. Next. Here one more resource is that this is the also if we observe here now, here lot of things it is showing. Well, these are the warnings. So to avoid these warnings here, now we have to do here in the strings. So in a strings, now what we have to do here, we have to create one string resource. So that is the string. So that name is the submit. Within this submit, now here, whatever the data you want to display, this is the ID and this is the value. Right here now, what I'll change here now at the rate. See here now, there is a 39. So that we have to see string slash submit. See now, it is reduced the count, right? Also background has gone. So for this all the int also we have to like. So for this all int also, I'll do like that. So here now, directly by clicking here now, we'll get here extract string resource. So directly from here also we can see it. For that next decimal is created here like this. Right now for this, also the background color gone. Like this, now see background color gone. Like here we'll create for all extract string resource. So extract string resource. Here also extract string resource. Extract string resource. Extract string resource. See here that warnings count is reducing. Then almost it is. For this text also we'll give that. For that also it is created here. Now it is 12. Right. Now even this also we will remove this. So now here some of the things it is showing here. Now what it is expecting here. Now set autofill no. Right. So this we have to add for every edit text. So this nowadays it is expecting that it should have this in here. So even this also it went up. So I'm removing that. Right here, this autofill no, if we add for all, so now here it should be almost everything should be clear. See, this side lines are reducing. So this side it should not be the line. So then it should be a proper code. here now. One thing it is showing here for this one is that. So see now it will be clear here. This side, no warnings, right? Now it should be proper standard means anytime when you create, not only this is for farm, whatever the data you will create for that entire, you should do in this way only. So that will be the here. This is the edit text related. This right. Right now, this is clear. Like we'll run and we'll see that these are all the modifications has done in a mobile. After that, any changes is happened in a mobile like that. We'll check. Just it's taking a little bit time to run. Once it is done, we'll see this output. Meanwhile, I'll open the mobile. Yeah, see now what are the changes in system. So it is clear. Now we'll enter that name and the mobile number, right? Last time for these two we added something. So now, even though that is working fine here like that. So with these modifications also our code is working, right? Now it will be clear, right? Then let us say someone like once I click that particular button, so like user wants to expect like please enter mobile number, right? Please enter the email ID like that it will ask, right? So that we can say has the validations. So to write that validations here now, what we have to do here. So for this here now, in this like whatever the button we are clicking, right? Once I'm clicking that button, so it should ask the validation like please enter this mobile number, please enter that this like that it want to ask. So for that here now what we will do here in this, so in a main activity, so here itself. So just I'll comment this data, whatever this data we entered that I'm commenting here now. So just we are checking with the once user has clicked on this particular button. So here we want to check that data is valid or not. So to check that condition here, now we have already the sum of the fields, right? So first here on globally, here I'm creating one method called where is all fields checked. So just I'm checking that is I'm taking one, this is a user defined. So I defined that as is all fields checked, that is initially it is I'm treating as equal to false. So once user has clicked on this, now here I'm checking this is all fields check equal to check all fields. So I'm declaring that check all fields. Check all fields and right. Now here I'm writing one if condition. If is all fields checked, is all fields checked means it is a true, right? If it is a true, here the toast will be displayed, right? Here the toast will be displayed like simple, like just I'm saying that valid, just I'm declaring a valid. Otherwise what happens, it will be give the so for this with this name, now I'm creating one function. So here I created one function that is a Boolean function, right? Now here I'm writing if within this, now first one binding dot. So first one is the edit text dot so length. I want to get the length. For that length equal to 0. In case that whatever the data is entered by the user, if it is 0, then I'm writing here that binding dot edit text dot set error. So I'm writing that error. I'm setting an error. Set error equal to. So here I'm writing that name could not be empty. Name could not be empty, like this. I'm writing this. Then in case if it is done, it will give that value as written. It will return the false. It will return false like this. Right. This is the first. Like say I want to add the next one. So that is for this next we will add for the edit text email address. So here it is a length equal to 0. Here we will say that email could not be empty, like this I'm adding. So then for that here I want to add one more condition also. That we will add for the next one. For mobile number we'll add. So for next one I want to write here mobile. So edit text, that is phone, edit text phone, right? So edit text phone. So here I'm writing that else if. So again I'm writing the else if. Again that is else, same if, else if. So this is I'm checking here, that is the less than or equal to 10. Mobile number is 10 digits, right? That's why I'm putting that less than or equal to 10. So here I'll write that mobile number must be 10 digit. Like so here now this is edit text 4. So this is also edit text 4. Like this we have. So whenever we add this, it is expect some null. So should add this null as. So in case if these all are satisfied, then it will give as a return true. Like this, how many edit text are there? So those many you need to add here one by one like this. Then only that form will be satisfied here. This. Now we added 3 like this. You can add the multiple. So that we can add. Like first we will run this. If needed, we'll add for the other. There now, see directly I'm clicking on this button. For time it came here. For time why it came, name could not be empty. Okay. Oh, 444. Below it is added the edit text for run. So that should be add for the text. It is added for time. That's why it's displaying there. So okay. Now we will execute next level. So let us, I added this. Right now I submit this. Something I added here. Now I submit that. See here, it went to email. So I added something email. Then I submit that. So now it goes to the next, say mobile number. So it's saying the mobile number cannot be updated. Like I added only 4 digits. Now I have submitted this. Right. So it is saying that mobile number should be 10 digits. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I'm submitting. So now I'm submitting this. Now valid like this. So this is the validation. It will check like this. Right. So here one more thing you can observe here. Now I'm entering the data here, something data here. See that something data here I'm entering. So when I'm entering the more data, it is going left. But when it is a multi-line, so here I'm adding the data. It is coming as a like this paragraph. So means whenever you have more data there, you can don't use address field. You can use that this is a multi-line. So that sorry for user. By seeing that user will feel that they see how many we add, that many will increase like this. So that you have to use this, right? So with this, the text fields and means that is a form is completed, right? So till here, this is the very basic components which we have done, right? So I want to understand that how like how much you done the practice or what is your the next step like how you want to put that. As of now, how many programs you practiced?
So I have done a little bit, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I have done a little.
Okay.
In between, as I said, my laptop is not working.
Mm.
So I have asked Rahul and myself. So he did not say anything about the laptop. What we have to install.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to say it.
Okay,
So
okay.
otherwise, can you send me the installation, sir?
Mm-hmm. You're done
I'll
installation?
send you the specification of my laptop, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay,
Can
just
you send me so that I'll bring my laptop, sir,
sure.
for
Okay. That's
Okay.
okay then.